We spend a lot of time thinking about the big things that protect our homes. The siding, the foundation, the roof itself. But what if I told you that one of the most important protectors is something you probably never even see? It's a silent guardian working 24/7. And today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this unsung hero of your roof.
So, let me ask you a question. When you think about what could damage a skylight, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Probably a huge hailstorm, right? Or maybe a falling tree branch? And yeah, those are definitely bad news. But the most common, and honestly, the most destructive threat is something way, way smaller.
That's it. It's not some big, dramatic disaster. It's just a tiny little gap, an edge that wasn't sealed perfectly, that lets just a little bit of water find its way in. But that tiny gap, it can kick off a huge chain reaction of damage that puts your whole home at risk.
So how much damage can a little leak really do? Well, let's just say a problem that starts way up high can cause a world of trouble for everything down below. Let's get into the specifics of what happens next.
And this is where it gets really nasty, because the damage just cascades. That one little drip starts to cause wood rot, and suddenly the very structure of your roof is getting weaker. Then comes the mold. And mold isn't just smelly, it's a real health hazard. After that, your insulation gets soaked, which makes it totally useless, so your energy bills start to climb. And the final insult? Those ugly brown stains on your ceiling, the only visible sign of a problem that started with a nearly invisible gap.
Okay, but this isn't all doom and gloom, I promise. Because for every problem, there's a solution. And it is time to meet our unsung hero, Skylight Flashing. This is the piece of the puzzle designed specifically to stop that tiny gap from ever even happening. So what is this stuff, anyway? Well, to put it simply, Skylight Flashing is basically a custom-fit raincoat for your skylight. Its entire job is to create a totally watertight seal right where the skylight meets the roof, channeling all that water away from the edges and safely down into your gutters. So how does it pull this off? Well, it really comes down to 3 key jobs. First, deflection. It physically pushes water away from the seams. Second, sealing. It creates that impenetrable barrier we were just talking about. And third, and this is really important, integration. It doesn't just sit on top of the roof. It weaves in and becomes a seamless part of the whole system. And our hero doesn't just have one suit of armor, which is pretty cool. Flashing comes in a few different materials. Aluminum is a super popular choice because it's lightweight and won't rust. Galvanized steel is your go-to for pure strength and durability. And then you've got copper, which is the premium choice. It lasts forever and it just looks incredible as it ages. The right material really just depends on your roof, your climate, and of course your budget. Okay, so here's the deal. You can't just grab any old flashing off the shelf and call it a day. The single most important factor in choosing the right type of flashing is your roof. Let's take a look at how that pairing actually works. This chart breaks it down perfectly. See, if you've got a normal shingle roof, you're going to use something called step flashing. It literally gets woven in with the shingles one by one for a layered defense. For a flat roof, you'd use curb-mounted flashing, which fits over a little raised wooden box. And for a lot of standard pitched roofs, deck-mounted is installed right onto the roof deck. The key takeaway here is simple. The right fit is everything. But what if you have one of those really cool custom homes with weird angles or curves? Is there a solution for that? Absolutely. You can get custom fabricated flashing made to fit any shape imaginable, which guarantees that even the most unique designs get a completely perfect, watertight seal. All right, we've got the right material, we've picked out the right type, but none of that is going to matter if you don't have the right person doing the work. And when it comes to installation, hiring a local expert is, and I mean this, absolutely critical. Proximity matters a lot. Just take a look at this. The #1 reason to hire a local pro, especially somewhere like New Jersey, is their knowledge of the regional weather. These guys know all about the challenges of the area. Things like heavy snow, and more importantly, ice dams, which can actually force water up underneath your shingles. That is local knowledge you just can't buy. And this quote really just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? A real pro isn't just slapping some metal on your roof. They understand the local building codes, they have the right tools, and they know exactly how to do the job so it lasts for decades. It's not just a repair, it's a long-term investment in your home. So, to make sure you're hiring the right person, you need to arm yourself with the right questions. Ask them straight up. Do you have experience with my kind of roof? Do you offer a warranty? Are you familiar with the local codes? Getting solid answers to these questions is the best way to protect yourself and make sure you're getting a quality job done.
Okay, so the hero is in place, your skylight is secure. But the job isn't quite finished yet. If you want to protect your investment, a little bit of maintenance and long-term care goes a very, very long way.
The thing is, your flashing will almost always send up a flare before it fails completely. You just have to know what to look for. Water stains on the ceiling, active drips when it rains, visible cracks or rust on the flashing itself. These are all distress signals, and if you see any of them, it's time to act fast.
Now for the good news. Prevention is actually super simple. You just have to keep your gutters clean so water can flow freely, clear off any leaves or debris that pile up around the skylight, and just take a quick look at it a couple times a year, maybe after a big storm. Seriously, these little steps can prevent huge, expensive problems down the line.
At the end of the day, skylight flashing really is the perfect unsung hero. When it's doing its job, you completely forget it's even there. It just works in silence, day in and day out, protecting your home. So the only question left to ask is, are you listening for its warning signs?